Love go long like Chia, money go long like Nia. I ain't in the big idea.
Hey folks, hi, I'm Dexi Dadzie. If you are new and you haven't seen my face before, hey, I'm Dexi. I'm from the DMV basically. 16. Actually, hold up, pause. Check out my description box so you can check out all the facts you need to know about me. If you're back as a subscriber or something, or if you've seen me before, hey, like this video, sub, and just vibe with me. Alright guys, so today I'm going to be talking about what happened last weekend. Well, just specifically when I went to the mall, because okay, so on Friday or Saturday I went to the mall. Not just any ordinary mall, not the mall like right near me. I went to Tyson's. Now if you're not in the DMV area, or if you are in the DMV area and you've never been to Tyson's, you're either new to this area or I don't even know, or you're probably not even in the DMV area, you're just claiming DMV for some weird reason. So I went to Tyson's. Tyson's is basically like your regular mall, but like bougier, richer, more privileged in a sense. So I interacted with guys. Ooh, I know, like, who am I? Honestly, because my interactions with boys are, you know, they're just not, I'm not as, like, upbeat and confident around boys as much as y'all probably think I am, because I'm really, like, upbeat on camera and stuff. But the truth is, like, especially romantically, like, I don't know how to talk to guys romantically. Like, I don't know how to socially interact with guys. Even when I'm trying to be their friend, like, I feel like I have to be a certain way to be their friend. I only have maybe, like, one guy friend, guy acquaintances, like, I know guys, but would I say that I'm friends with them? Maybe, like, one, but, what? That's not the point. Just know that I'm really bad at socializing with guys. I prefer being around girls more. And even in that, like, I gotta be around specific girls, because I've learned that girls can be fake. Very just... Basically, when you enter a mall, right, you can either go through, like, an entrance where it's, like... I guess I would call it a general entrance. Like, you're not going through a store to get to the mall. You're just, like, pulling up into the entrance, boom, you're in the mall. Me and my mom, we went through Lord & Taylor because she loves shopping at Lord & Taylor. I feel like every middle-aged woman loves shopping at Lord & Taylor. Like, I don't know why. Like, I feel like maybe that's just me. I don't know how it is in other areas, but my mom loves shopping at Lord & Taylor. If your mom shops at Lord & Taylor, let me know in the comments. But we went into Lord & Taylor. I go through the exits of Lord & Taylor so I can get to the actual mall. And I walk maybe like 15 to 25 steps, and this guy just pulls up on me. And he pulls up on me, and he's like, hey. And I'm spooked, right? Because this guy looks like he could be in his late teens, like early 20s. So I was very spooked. I was like, I was like, hi. And he was like, girl, you don't need to, why are you jumping like that, man? Let me talk to you. I'm like, okay. Like, me knowing I'm 16, like, he gonna walk off, or he gonna either walk off, or he gonna be, don't want to say that word because I'll probably get, like, banned or something. But, you know, P word ends with the suffix file. So he's like, oh, do you know where Adidas is? Mind you, this mall is big. Like, this mall is huge, and I've seen the Adidas store a couple of times, but like, I don't go there to just know exactly, like, oh yeah, it's right there, make a left, walk 5 stores down, and no, I feel like I thought it was on the second level. Probably wasn't on the second level. Now I'm thinking about it, I think Adidas is on the first level. No, it's not. Wait, is it? I actually don't know. So basically, I told him to just go make a right, because I'm on the second floor, and he's like, oh, I was just from there. I'm like, okay, whatever. And he's like, oh, I'm not a native from here, you know, you live in Virginia? I said, yeah, I live in Virginia. Yeah. And he was like, you know, like, how old are you? And I told him 16, and he's like, oh. I don't know, let me do the FaceTime. I showed it to my friend on FaceTime. I was like, oh, have a nice day. And I don't want to say he dashed, but he like kind of dashed. And I thought it was so funny. And you know, that whole like just got hit on clip that I included in my last video, that was like, I want to say maybe like a minute or like 30 seconds to a minute after that whole interaction. So, but on to the second interaction I've had with a guy on Friday or Saturday. So there's a balcony on Tyson's, right? And basically you have to, and also Lord & Taylor has this balcony, has an exit or entrance to the balcony. So I went through Lord & Taylor, came back after I shopped, and I went through Lord & Taylor to, like, you know, just go out there, because there was like a concert and stuff, and the concert ended by then, and I was just exploring, just trying to see who I was actually looking for people to take my picture, because I thought it looked cute and I wanted someone to, you know, take my picture and stuff. And oh my gosh, I see this really cute guy, right? And like, I'm walking around and I see him, and I look at him, and I feel like, and we made eye contact like a couple times, and I look at him, right? And the thing is like, he was smoking like cigarettes, like he was smoking cigarettes. What I like 10 times out of 10, I do not find smoking attractive, whether it is cigarettes, whether it's vapes, juuling, none of that. Like, if I'm gonna romantically be interested in you, I do not want someone who smokes. I'm not about to, you know, attend your funeral at 35. Like, that's not happening. So, you know, he's smoking, but the thing is, like, I still find him attractive, because he was just that attractive, right? He was just that attractive. Like, I cannot make this up. I wish I had his Instagram or something. I wish I had his name. He told me his name, but I couldn't really catch it. He was European too. He's Polish. He's from Poland. I couldn't tell that, because I've never really talked to a Polish person before, or at least a native Polish person. So at first I thought he sounded a bit like German or French, and you know, he's like, oh my gosh, well, the only thing I know how to say in French is like, je m'appelle, like, I think his name's like Sven or something. I don't know. I have no idea. But so I see him. I fast forwarding. Let me rewind. So I see him. I kind of get nervous because he's really cute. I think I'm really ugly. How is this gonna turn out? And so I pretty much just I just come closer to him, and then he starts looking at me, and you know, obviously I'm looking at him, and I'm like, hey, can you take my picture for me? And then he's like, yeah, sure. And like, he took my picture, and then my mom called in the middle of asking where I was, and I'm like, God damn, like, you're CBing me, like, please stop. And so, you know, I hang up, and then we're like talking for a little bit. We make like small talk basically, and I told him, and he told me that he was on a business trip for 2 weeks here. So I assumed that this would be his last week. Sven, Polish guy from Tyson's, if you're watching this, probably not watching this, you're very attractive, and my name is Dexi. Hit me up on my socials at Instagram, Dexi Dadzie, and or rhymes with Lexi if you want to keep it on the low. I don't know. About ourselves, and I'm like, oh, I'm a student, and he's like, oh, how young are you? And I was thinking for like a quick second, I'm like, no, I could lie and say I'm 18 but I'm in college. Or I told him the truth. I just said I was 16. He was like, whoa, like, whoa, as he should. But he didn't like dash off with the other guy. He was still talking to me like, oh my gosh, I thought you were older. And then he told me that he was 27, and I was like, well, damn, ho, because he looked like he was 18 or 20. Now, white people be looking older than they actually are, so I was a little bit like, damn, maybe I should get into the Europeans. Ooh. Or like 2 to 3 years away from being 30, like, love, and you look this young. God, I didn't say that to him, but in my head I was like, wow, okay. We're still talking after that, and then he's like, I was like, I should take a picture of you, but that'd be kind of creepy because, I am 16. So, and I was like, oh, probably just talk to your friends, as you should, cause I'm gonna tell you, I look good that day. When I filmed that Instax Mini 8 unboxing, that was the same day that I went to Tyson. So if you saw that video, I looked good. I looked great. I didn't look raggedy right now. I looked good. I looked great, and I felt really confident after I left because I just had to go, and I said bye, and yeah, it was really exhilarating. Like, I didn't stutter either. I felt confident, okay? And he was European. European guys, to me personally, I think they're just hotter. I just think they're on a whole new level from like American boys. Canadian boys too, like European, Canadian, literally just American boys are just kind of like, and I get nervous talking to American boys. When I had that conversation, I'm telling y'all, I knew that my like level of confidence was actually growing. I knew that I was actually, growing, and my social skills were growing. My romance skills were kind of growing, but they weren't really used like that. So, but that was fun. That was honestly such a fun day. I bought these really cute jeans from Garage, and they fit me so good. I'm gonna show them to y'all in my back to school clothing haul that I plan on making in a couple weeks. And I just had a fun time, honestly. I thought it was so fun. People looking at me, got these middle-aged white women looking at me like, oh my gosh, she's showing off her cleavage. Like, back in my day, we couldn't do that. We could barely show our legs. Like, Okay, so that's just the end of the video. Me talking about my 2 interactions with the opposite sex for when I went to the mall, Fun. Alright guys, so thank you so much for watching. But if you guys liked it, please like this video, and if you want to show support in other forms, you can comment down, or you can hit me up on my socials at Dexi Dadzie, Rhymes with Lexi. That's my other account where I just post like, I don't even know. And hit me up on my Twitter. I don't use it as much, but I really want to use it as much. I really want to utilize it more, but I feel like I can't utilize it if I don't have many followers on there. So follow. And you can hit me up on my Visco. I don't know if you can message on Visco. Probably not, but you can follow my Visco. I post way more aesthetic-y pictures there than like both of my mains. Well, not my main, rhymes with Lexi, he's not my main. But I post more aesthetic pictures than Dexi Dadzie. And yeah, I hope you guys have a nice day, have a nice whatever, have a nice something, and stay tuned for the next video.
He say he want my nana, I'm like nana. Chase me if you wanna, but I'm out here chasing commas. He say